My beloved children, listen gently, and let your hearts be still. It was the spring of 1987, in a small hillside town near Assisi Centrale, Italy. The bells of the old stone church rang every morning at 6, echoing across narrow streets where laundry hung like quiet prayers between windows. In that town lived a man named Luca Bianchi, 34 years old, a baker by trade. His hands were strong, but his heart was heavy. 5 years earlier, in 1982, Luca had borrowed 12 million lire to save his failing bakery after his father's death. The death followed him like a shadow. Each month, he paid what little he could, yet the number never seemed to shrink. Luca had a friend, Matteo Russo. They had grown up together, sharing bread as boys and silence as men. But Luca never spoke of the debt. Pride closed his mouth. Fear closed his nights. On the evening of October 14th, 1987, Luca returned home to his small apartment above the bakery. The autumn air was cold. His table was bare except for an unpaid bill and a flickering lamp. He sat down, head in his hands, believing he was unseen. But love sees what sorrow hides. The next morning, October 15th, Luca walked to the local bank on Via San Francesco, prepared to ask for more time, prepared also for refusal. The clerk looked up, surprised, and said, "Your account is settled. The debt was paid yesterday." Luca felt the room spin. He asked who had paid. The clerk hesitated, then spoke a name. Matteo Russo. Luca ran through the streets, heart pounding, to Matteo's modest home at the edge of town. Matteo was repairing a chair, his hands calm, his face peaceful. "Why?" Luca asked, tears breaking free. "I never asked you." Matteo smiled softly. "You never had to. I saw you carrying this alone." The money Matteo had used came from selling land left by his mother. No announcement, no expectation, only love in motion. My beloved children, remember this. The truest kindness speaks without words. The purest gift waits for no request, and what is given in secret is known fully in heaven. Walk gently, carry one another's burdens. And when you give as light gives without asking to be seen. Amen.